Hello, hello. Give me un second and I shall be there. I just gotta... Hold on, I wonder if I can turn my fan down slightly. No, they're only really... Oh, okay. I'll just point it down. Yo, yo, yo! What's good, brachachos? Sorry, my room is rather messy. Ignore it. Hello, hello! I hope you are all doing wella-smella. I am personally doing quite well. Very good, very good, very good. I have my switcher, I just had it on charge, but I took it off charge. I'll play you later. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. I just broke something. It's fine, I just have to screw it back in. I've been eating oranges today. Really yummy. Oh, eating in general? I will talk about that later. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday evening? Evening? Yes, evening. A cosplayer that's not messy is not... A cosplayer room that's not messy is not a real cosplayer's room. This is... I like that. I like that. I agree with that. I'm cutting a Jinx wig for my... For, like, her fractured skin. It's the one that's in the last episode of Arcane. So, I'm pretty excited. But I just bought a random blue wig and I'm making it look like what I want because I think I don't have the face shape to pull off the actual hair that she has on the last episode. So, I can grab it. This is what I'm rocking with so far. It's just pretty chill. But I've cut like a bunch of random bits in it because I want it to look as like shitty as possible because that's what I think her hair would look like. So it's good because I don't have to worry about like, oh no, I want it to look like her hair because her hair does look like shit. And speaking of hair, look at how much my natural hair is through. Crazy. It won't be long until all my hair is my natural color for the first time in, like, oh god, like 7 years. 2026 takeover wasn't a joke. Exactly. It might have taken 4 months for it to kick in, but it's fine. Evening, boss. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me... Is all the sounds okay and everything? Thank god I was so bored. You're welcome. I am your savior. Will you be okay? Will I be okay? Okay with what? Oh, with like my hair stuff? Yeah? I don't know actually. I might pass out, who knows? You haven't dyed it for ages? Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not too fussed on like dyeing it because that's okay. But the problem is bleaching it. I love bleaching it. But it's all my natural hair. It's so crazy. Sup? What's up, bruh? And the good thing about like having my hair color, I don't want to say blonde because I know some people get like very triggered on what they consider blonde. But I would consider myself blonde, especially with the fact that I was born with like white hair until the age of like 3. So, I don't know, I consider myself blonde, I'm sorry if you don't. But it's so nice to bleach it because it just goes white and I don't need to tone it or anything. So it's like extra painful that I'm not like dyeing it. But I'll live, I guess, if I have to. Stay safe. I'll do my best. And also, I've been doing this thing recently, if it focuses. I found this app where it, there we go, mostly tracks like protein because I never really eat, like I don't consume protein and I know I should. But I've been really trying. Okay, and guess what? I got to 70 grams of protein yesterday. I'm a fucking boss, alright? But I still really suck at it. But hopefully, the more I do it, the more natural it'll feel. It'll just come naturally to me. And I won't even notice that I'm tryharding it. How do I... That's good, I like that. Okay, then I'll also do this. Pixel Gun 3D and an Ivy stream, truly living the dream. Dude, I was so shocked that you sent a screenshot of that. Me and my sister used to play that all the time when we were younger. I recognized it straight away. That, and we used to play like, you know, on Minecraft Pocket Edition, like on the iPad and stuff, we used to play like Hunger Games. Not Hunger Games. What was it? I think it was called, yeah, it was called Hunger Games. That was so much fun. Look at those guns, bro. Yes, and they're gonna get, like, I'm gonna be huge and buff and huge, and then I won't need to sew every tiny bit of my cosplay to make it fucking, like, actually not fall down. Bro, I had to sew every single bit of that Ubel cosplay, like, to make it smaller, and it pissed me off. That was my realization. I'm not doing that again. Could you maybe try protein drinks for the meantime? I do. I'm trying. I really don't like them. Do you have a license for those? No. Armed and Dangerous in the UK. Sorry. You know about that guy who like got like shoved down to the ground when he was going to a convention? That's gonna be me. But the only weapons I'll be carrying are on my fucking person. I used to play it a lot on my old iPad, but I only came back to the stream to this. Wait, there's a Steam version? If it's on Steam, I'm fucking re-downloading that shit. Are you kidding? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's awesome sauce. Ha! But I have a list of things that I want to talk about throughout the stream, so I don't have a brain fart like I did last time. I made a train station stop in Minecraft once. Look cool as fuck. Hell yeah! I'm doing a... Oh my god, I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life. Is that bottle the only thing you eat all day? No. Thank you. I've been tracking slightly what I eat because I the thing is most of the stuff that I eat is like snacks, so I kind of just forget that I eat. But I'll have you know, pepperonis and crab sticks are a lifesaver, okay? Oh my god, professional streamer. I don't know why I said that made you think that, but fuck yeah, professional streamer. Yeah, it's been out for 2 years now. How do I only find that out now? You working on rock hard abs too? I already got rock hard abs, okay? I can't show my rock hard abs to you, but they exist, okay? Just believe it. You don't need to see it to believe it, alright? Speaking of rock hard, look how fucking cool she is. I was making a joke about The Rock, not the fact that she makes me rock hard, which she also does, though. Look how cool! She's the coolest thing ever. I love her. She's so awesome. And the little... Bro. Sickest thing alive. My fuck. And I printed out... Oh, I've been doing more of my CD bullshit. And I printed out a few photos. This is a bunch of photos of me and my sister. And then I have a Britney Spears one that I just made because I'm in my Britney Spears era, okay? I can't even, list the amount of music videos I've watched in the past 2 days. I always love music videos, okay? But Britney Spears, icon. Icon, and I love her so much. Playing Votv. What is Votv? Even is getting a sequel game in August? What the fuck? What the hell? Dude, I haven't heard about, like, Pixel Gun 3D in so many years. I can't believe all this was going on right underneath my nose. That is so exciting. But at the moment, I'm playing so much fucking Tomodachi Life, obviously. And I'm making, like, different areas. And I'm making a city area. So cool. So awesome. I love it. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. Also about the food thing. You'll never guess what I ordered the other day. Okay, I know some of you might think bad of me upon this, and I'm very sorry, but I was speaking to ChatGPT because I want to try and consume more protein, and TikTok is so useless when it comes to it because it's just like, oh my god, I have such a big appetite, I just want to eat everything, and it's like, that's the opposite of my situation. Why can't you make a video around me? Okay? I'm mid-work. I had to tap into the stream. Hello, Jaden. Are you going for big drama or keeping everyone happy? I try and keep everyone happy. Your hair is looking good, woman. Thank you, male. It's pretty sickeroni. I still have more orange hair dye that I might add to the ends, but I'm not sure. Because the thing about, like, having your hair fade is my skin is a very, like, hair kind of colour. I don't know how to describe it. I can't hit my protein, bro. You've come to the wrong place. I cannot help you. I literally just talked to ChatGPT and they were like, well, if you consume a lot of fucking, like, what's it called? Because at the moment, I'm on my Aero milkshake shit. Okay? So yummy. And also, an easy way to eat calories or drink them, which is even better. And I was, like, trying to find protein powder that, like, doesn't make it clumpy or disgusting or, like, grainy, because apparently it does that sometimes. And I bought this one in particular. I'm a bit dodged out by it because I never trust anything that says it's vegan just because I don't like vegans. Sorry. Sorry, that is like a personal thing. But I don't know. Because apparently there are flavorless ones, but also apparently, I don't know. It's so confusing. I'm not built for this. All I'm trying to do is consume what I'm meant to be consuming. Not in a healthy way. I don't mean healthy. I'm not trying to be healthy. Just trying to gain weight and also consume protein because that's something I don't do. But it's some bullshit. Protein Works vanilla cream. So hopefully, and it was like, Mr. ChatGPT was like, yo, just add a little bit, see how it goes. So fuck yeah. Do you like Vimpto, woman? I like Vimpto. Have you ever tried those Vimpto bonbons? I was on my shit for a bit with that, but not anymore. But I do like Vimpto. I'm referencing a guy on TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. I met a horse today. Did you eat it? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse right now. Isn't that the saying? I don't know. Ooh, protein. Ooh, Ivy becoming a gym rat influencer. Bro. I know I'm married to fucking Gym Skin in, what's it called? Like, oh my god, Tomodachi, like, does that mean my last name is now Gym Skin? Wait, first name Jim, last name Skin. Okay, I'm Ivy Skin, hello. I think I like that. But I had a bunch of, like, those Hello Good Smell figures come, and they're so adorable. I had, look at this. Look at the little Miku. She's so cute. I love her. Woman, answer. Do you like Vimpto? The flavorless ones taste like shit, I promise. I know, that's why I didn't buy it. I bought a vanilla one. And yes, I like Vimpto. It's yummy. But I don't know. I'm saying I know because I asked ChatGPT. I myself don't know, haven't tried. But, I mean, vanilla's not no flavor. It's vanilla. And I mean, ice cream, vanilla ice cream. I add that to my milkshake, so it should be fine. I'm late, but I made it. Hi, Ivy. Hello! Hello! I hope everything is worked out swell with your mother. Remember the same time last year you can lift a car, all the pretty cosplayers with ease. Oh my god. I'm gonna be one of those guys that, like, goes to conventions and picks up girls. Sorry, that idea alone, I'm so happy. I'm gonna be so buff. May I request a Lego tour once more? Oh yes, I moved it. I had like a shelf that I put my Lego on, but I moved it because that whole wall is like figures and it looked really out of place. I'll tell you what though, there are these... I need to burp. That was confusing burp. Let me show you a picture first. My protein do Vimpto powder. Protein powder. It tastes like normal juice. It doesn't taste grainy or nothing. Ah! Is that a straw in your vodka bottle? No! No! There's pens next to it. That might be what you saw. But I will try and find... Because, like, I'll show you the Lego in a second. But there are these really cool Lego sets that I was looking at. But the only problem is I don't know where I would put them. And also they're money that I don't want to spend at the moment. Because I had an epiphany yesterday that I was like, oh, I should probably save money for when I go to Japan. Because for some reason I didn't think that through. And yeah, I already have money saved, but I'd like to be ahead of the curve. Lumi Bricks, they do cyberpunk sets, and they are fucking lit.com. By the way, protein won't gain you weight. It will help with muscle growth. I know, I'm trying to eat more, but it's really hard. It's too difficult. That's what I mean. I wish I could just, like... But the thing is everything that's, like, high fucking calories that I'm, like, trying... Like, people will say, oh, eat this. It's, like, just... Fuck it. Just eat a stick of butter or a whole jar of fucking peanut butter. And it's like, I hate both of those things. I don't even have butter on my toast. Look at how fucking sick that is. You have to be shitting me. You can't really see. Look at it. There's like a whole like light system in that bitch. So it actually lights up and fuck. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Look who it is. Hello. Are you going to stream in Japan? No, but I would like to make a video. I think that would be really cool. I also want to make a video when I go to the convention. I'm trying to find like a... What is it called? There's like, I don't know, I forgot what they're called. But they're like storage things for your phone. I want to buy one of those. Because I don't have storage on my phone, like, ever. Because I don't even know why. I have like 50 million screenshots and I don't want to get rid of them. How's Tomodachi life? Sick as hell. Muscle growth? May as well change the channel name to Buffed Cat. Fuck yeah. GoPro? Wait, what's happening in Japan? Nothing. I'm just going. When are you going to Japan? It's either June or July. I remember it started with a J. I don't exactly remember. I try not to think about it because then it'll make it come sooner. But I'm really, really excited. I have like a whole list in my phone of places that I want to go. I'm gonna become like full tourist. Portable hard drive. Yeah, some bullshit like that. But the thing is, they're all so expensive. I don't want to do that. But I will. Because I want to be able to record things. Eat only McDonald's. You'll gain weight quick, not healthily, but still. Yeah, what's it called? But the thing is that goes against my whole, I'm trying not to order food. You gotta win! You guys got to hear it, right? Your voice sounds similar to Cara Delevingne, who does the voice acting for the radio host on GTA Radio. I shall Google her. I'll try to get up a video of her speaking. I would like to hear this. I feel like I sound a lot like Caitlin Kerriman from Arcane sometimes. Oh, I've seen her before. I want to hear your voice. Speak, woman. Healing and sobriety. Get well soon, queen. I think I'll check after stream because nothing will fucking load. No, you can't go in June. That's my birthday. And then late June to early July, I'm in Italy. You can't go, mate. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, soldier. Also, Jane, do you have any birthday plans? Because if not, I know who's free to play Overwatch. If he has been a voice actress all this time, please keep it a secret. Yes, please do not exploit my, secret identity. I don't know. Did you see the amazing cosplayers from the con I went to on the weekend? They were so swaggy. Yeah, that was really sick. I was so excited. I was so happy seeing all the thingies. I'm so excited to go to a convention. Did you just do the 6-7? Maybe by accident. I've got like... I was going to say I've got autism as a joke, but I genuinely do have it. So yeah. I don't know what I'm so yang. Also, you should love and appreciate me. I took paracetamol before I came on stream because I knew that at some point my stomach would start hurting and I'd want to leave. Do not exploit Ivy's throat, please. Yeah. You're so skinny. Do you like perverts? You should have your own GTA radio station. Brave of you to assume I don't. Did you just assume I don't because I am a woman? It's 2026. Be more woke. Can confirm. I don't know what you're confirm. Oh, autism? Maybe. I do have that. Ow. Oh, it's my knee. Huh? I'm confused. Listen, the whole like chat delay thing is so far that I don't know what anyone is ever really talking about. I don't know how to fix it either. I'll try watching a YouTube tutorial. Because that's the only thing I know how to do. Watch tutorials. I'm going again in June and that Cassidy cosplayer... Wait, Cassidy? Like Cole Cassidy? Like Overwatch Cassidy? Gave me advice. I might be doing Cassidy for the next con with my new Okay, yes, Cole Cassidy. Convention we're cosplaying Diva and Mercy. That's so cool. That's awesome. What the fuck? I'm a chud and I'm going to get drunk on my birthday alone. I know you can relate though. It's funny you should say that because yes, I did do that, But also, I got like a, on my ask me anything, I got a thing saying, oh, what are you doing for your birthday? You're like going out getting like drunk with friends or family, and it was like, I sat inside, played Overwatch, and had my go-to drink, which is Relentless and vodka. So it's like, yeah, I went out and yeah, I don't know, it's very funny. I'm a chud. Not me, I was reading the thing out. I'm not a chud. Can you be my Mercy? I'd be like Bastion or something. Thanks. I love Bastion. Bastion's cute. I like his little bird. Bastion pulls birds confirmed. I thought you meant to be at work. What are you doing? Dilly-dallying on your fucking cellular device. This whore. Sorry, you're not a whore. Brr. Only 2 trips I have planned are both in London. One is them for a wrestling show at Wembley in August, and then the Miku Expo in November. I really like being in London. I think it's awesome because all the tall buildings remind me of Spider-Man, and those like the Spider-Man animated movies, I don't know what it is, but they spawn such a happiness inside of me. Like I'm not depressed or anything at the moment, but it gives me motivation to like live and go outside. I once watched the second, like I rewatched it, and then I went to Greg's to try and buy something from Greg's. They didn't have what I wanted, so I just walked in and left because I don't want to be there in the first place, let alone buy something from them. Well, buying food from Greg's is the most terrifying thing ever. I don't think I've ever done it by myself because there is no option, then you have to speak to them. It's horrifying. It's terrifying. I hate it. Bro, my job is legit doing nothing. Will you get a fedora for your Japan trip? I'll have to, I guess. Yeah. Did you go out for St. George Shield and Sword today for St. George's Day? What? Sword and Shield? I thought that was some fucking Pokemon bullshit. What's St. George got to do with it? She loves St. George. Don't worry. Who the fuck is St. George? Bro, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I went to like a Catholic or Christian, they're the same fucking thing, okay, I don't care. Primary and middle school. I did not learn shit. Because I didn't care. I think RE was like the only thing that I really got like consistently a C in. All my grades were just Bs. Which is shocking, because I feel like they should be lower. George turned into a saint now. Who the fuck? Oh wait, George? Like George the PDF file? I do agree with the buildings. When I was there last year, I spent an entire day walking around most of the city. It's such a cool experience. It's so awesome. I love it. I just love tall buildings. They make me so happy. C for Christian. Well done. Patron saint of roundabouts. What the fuck is going on? I hate roundabouts. Yes, George, the PDF file. Curious George. He's not Curious George, he's Horrious George. George got too curious. Bro, who the fuck? Okay. The fuck is St. George's Day? What the fuck is it? I don't care when it was or who died. What is it for? St. George's Day, celebrated annually on April 23rd, is the feast day of the patron saint of England. I'm so fucking brain rot. I'm like, Patreon. Dedicated to honouring English heritage, bravery, and the legendary tale of St. George. St. George is a fucking neek. I don't care. While rooted in religious tradition, the day acts as a national day to foster community pride and mark the saint's death. Wait, so is it like English pride? Celebrating English culture! Way! I would pull out my England flag right now, but it's somewhere underneath my bed and I don't want to go on a hunt. I only spent $400 at that con. I'm saving $2,000 for the next. See, I don't know what I'm gonna buy at conventions. That's what I'm excited for. Because last time I went to one, I got a figure. But now that I know the wonders of Army, I don't think I will because cheap. Essex, bro. Pride Day. They invented Patreon way back then. doesn't know our history. They're so disappointed in Ivy. I hate history. That's a lie. I love history. But I hated learning history in school. Because there was one time my teacher was yelling at me. I instinctively put my hand up. I don't know why. I didn't think before I did it. I just did it. And he said I was doing a Nazi salute. So I had to stay in lunch learning about Hitler. I didn't care. I wanted to go out and eat lunch. Okay, and yes, I knew about Hitler. No, I didn't put my arm up because I fucking doing a Nazi salute. I was about 8 years old. Fuck you. I wasn't 8. How old was I? I think I was like 12. Oh, keep fucking annoyed me. Fuck you, Mr. Whatever your name was. He pissed me off. Fucking staying in at lunch because you said I did a Nazi salute. I didn't do that. Ivy is... I'm not a Nazi! Stop it! Yeah, and then I went fucking home and we went around my nan and granddad's house and they were like, well, what did you do? So I redid it. And then my granddad was like, no, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. So I didn't do it. I learned... Well, obviously it's not hard. You learned about Hitler, but not about calling yourself Aryan. Listen, I didn't really pay attention in school, okay? Did you even know about that stuff when you were 12? Yeah, you had to learn it. But it's not like I really, like... I don't know. There was a whole fucking board of it in our school, so I had to stand there, all lunch break, and just read it and pretend to read it, while this bitch sat in her chair going, so now do you understand what you did? I didn't do anything! That will never not piss me off. The teacher is jealous that you're into the music teacher and not him. Oh God, bro. Sorry. To be fair, it is something he would do. Okay, now, maybe as a joke. But when I was 12... That was a joke, by the way. Well, you are German. I don't know why you put this around. I'll have you know I have a 124-day streak on Duolingo. The teacher... Oh, sorry, I read that. We're never letting her forget that, lol. I can tell! When you'll be super buff, you could just pick him up and throw him in the bin. Yeah. I thought a lot about going back to that school. When I was, like, mentally ill, I thought a lot about going back to that school and, like, causing a ruckus. But... I don't know, it's weird that when you feel better mentally, you don't want to create shit. It's an interesting... dynamic. Now, LMAO. Pull an Elon Musk. What was that thing you showed me? One with the hand signs? One with the hand signs? One. Actually. What thing did I show you? Yummy pea. When I was mentally ill? Yeah, was. These are my iron tablets. But... Ivy being banned from schools, but not for the reasons we thought. Bro, I was bringing down their average. In, like, upper school, I was bringing down their average, so they were like, we think it'd be better if she wasn't here. Because I was doing that, like, I just never showed up. So I was bringing down their attendance average so much because I, like, went in... like 3 days out of the year. Ivy is now a neurotypical. Ew, unsubbed. Hey, there's no pills for autism yet, so don't worry. The boss is medicated. Yippee. Is that a UV lamp? A UV lamp? Where? Oh my god, also, that glue back there. Holy fucking shit. That is the strongest glue ever. I was doing my Jinx wig, right? I'm like redoing a one with plaits. And there was a bunch of space at the end. So when I cut off some of the hair, I glued it to the back so I could like make it look not as empty, right? And I was like locked in, looking really hard at this shit. And it burnt my eyes like a motherfucker. And I didn't touch my eyes or anything. I was wearing glasses. I was like, okay, these basically count as goggles. Motherfucker, I felt like I was dying. It was really weird. With holes. This? Did you glue your hands? Yes, multiple times, but that's really fun. Oh, yay, the Jinx stuff. Yes. I'll probably be doing the fractured Jinx, the cosplay you bought first. Did you sniff the glue? No, that burns. That really burns. I have a fun hack. If you're ever really bored, you should put, what's it called? Vapor rub under your eyes. That shit will kill. Ivy talking to her UV lamp. Weird. What's my UV lamp? Ivy showing us all our birth control tablets. I don't take them anymore because I never did anything. In fact, I'm on my period right now. I don't take them anymore because they just used to like fuck with me and didn't give me any of the positives I wanted, which was not having a period. Every time I talk about that, people don't like it, but it's okay, I don't mind. Are those flowers real or plastic? Plastic. They are just connected to my microphone. I did that when I was younger. I thought we were the only weirdos. Wait, you did it too? Hell yeah. I feel like you're trying to get high off vapor rub. No, it just burns. There is no like thingy. Okay, this is really weird, but when me and my cousin were like, okay, please don't view me differently, but when me and my cousin were like 7 years old, we would try and get my cat to scratch us, and then we would put like hand sanitizer in it, because I had a bunch. I don't know why. We just got really bored, because neither of us could sleep one time when she was round, so it was just kind of the only thing that we could think of. Sorry. LMAO, fine to talk about it. Immature people can't talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It was so stupid, but we did that for a bunch of weeks. How long did you do that for? What? Good thing I didn't mess up my eyes that way. Yeah. Hi, hey, hello. How did you not get rabies? Because my cat isn't going to give me rabies. She's well, she's not an indoor cat. None of my cats have been indoor cats. But she's not going to give me rabies. Greetings, fine shite. Greetings. But yeah, pet cat isn't going to give me rabies. I was speaking about, I really wish you could have pet foxes though. Did you kiss your cat today? She actually hasn't. Oh, she's in my bed right now sleeping. So I'll probably hop in later and play some Tomodachi Life. I love my kitty cat so much. She's the cutest. Do, 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 do. She's Batman. Damn right I'm Batman. I'm the pussy man. Rest well, kitty. Yes. She's so cute. Little baby. But what does the fox say? Probably something like, ah! I don't know, but they're really cute. I love kitties. And foxes. What was I gonna... Oh, I forgot. I have a list of things. Okay. Oh, here we go. I look kind of androgynous and I like it. Okay. The only downside of it is that when I cosplay, I get called a femboy, which, I'll be honest, it does hurt my feelings. But, because I don't want to be a femboy. I want to make that clear. I don't want to be a femboy. But I'm okay with looking a little bit androgynous sometimes. You know what I mean? You know, look a little bit in the middle. So prepared. Wow, yes. So prepared. Not really. I mean, yes, so prepared. But yeah, thoughts on androgyny. Because I fuck with it heavy, okay? I was speaking to my friends about non-binary baddies. Like, every single time. Because my friend, before Tomodachi Life came out, one of my friends was playing it and was like making everyone who wanted to be made, I don't know, and they were like, oh no, don't put me as like in fucking non-binaries, mate. I like women. And I would every time bring up non-binary baddies. Hello. So now half of them are into non-binaries. There's not a non-binary person on the island, but it's the thought that counts because they do exist. Sorry, this is a completely separate topic, but I love non-binary baddies. I would absolutely love to be androgynous. It's not like actually, yeah, I think I like it. But it's not like something I seek out. I was just born this cool. Wait, you're not a femboy. I'm going to use one of those like Diva Cup things. And whilst you sleep, I'm going to smear it all over your loved belongings. Okay. I hope you understand. Hey Ivy, have you finished your education or do you have plans to go to uni? No, I'm a useless sack of shit. I dropped out of school officially I dropped out in year 8. And I had plans to go to uni when I was young. Well, not plans, but it was something that I really wanted to do. But No. Femboy cosplay when? Never! Never, never, never! I do believe education is very important, but do as I say and not as I do. I don't really see it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Hey! Either way, I'm happy. You know what I mean? NB love? Yes, bro. No, not my gaming PC. Yes. Nothing will escape. I'm telling you, nothing. Another thing, okay? Stretch marks are sick as fuck. I got sent a video from one of my bestie of like these really cool stretch marks. Bro, they look awesome. You know what I mean? You just want to lick them, don't you? They look so cool, like bread. And like from Arcane, you know, the fucking core. It's so cool. Are you British? No. I speak like this because I find it funny. No, I am. I can talk in other ways though if you would like me to. I wouldn't judge, you know. Sometimes I get sick of hearing my own voice and like to change it when I talk to myself because otherwise it makes me want to bash my head against a wall. Because sometimes you hear the same thing too much and it just gets on your nerves, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel. Look at my little Ron Weasley too. Every time I'm doing really bad in Overwatch, I pray to him and it makes me feel better. It doesn't really work half the time, but it makes me feel better. Ivy is Estonian. She just likes the style. What the fuck is Estonian? Terrible British accent, not even trying. Yeah, I went for the most like basic one ever. Oh my god, firecracker. I'm not saying that. There's no way you can make me say that. I'm so sorry, I'm never saying that. I probably have accidentally before, but fuck you. Deadly Games was such a goated mode in PG. What? Firecracker? I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Hey! Fastest way to get stretch mark. No! I don't want to. No. I've recently come around to the idea more so of being an aunt. I don't want to have children and I would never in a million years give birth. In any situation where I did have kids, I would adopt. Because there is no way I'm squeezing a human being out, sorry, dare I say it, out of my vagina. It's not happening. There's no way in fuck. You can torture me to do that, because that is torture. Do you like anime? Yes, very much. Weasley is our king. Sorry, for some reason all the chat things messed up, so I have to read it on here. It's why she got off birth controls. No! Oh my god, okay, this might be bad to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Is this Georgie Cooper accent? Yeah, sure. You can't do the accent without saying that phrase, though. No, I can. Ooh, are you planning to get kids so you can aunt Max? No, I don't want kids of my own. I would just like to be a nan or an aunt. But I know you can't be a nan if you don't have kids, so that's what makes it difficult. I don't want to have kids. Fuck, I don't want to have kids. Babies come from the butt, idiot. Okay, but I've had some deadly shits, you know what I mean? And I couldn't do that. Like, no way. Also, need I remind you, you can't even lie about the fucking kids thing and that I got off birth control to have kids, okay? Because I'll have you know, I never got my HPV vaccination. You'd know if I was out here trying to have kids because I would be covered in warts. Or something. I don't know. I don't really know what HPV is. All I know is that my mum said it's scary. And we were in the car and I was like, I forgot. But we were speaking about it. And I was like, yeah, no. And she was like, just get with women. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh yeah. Wait, you can't get it from women? And they were like, no, it's like a men thing. I don't even need my HPV vaccination. Sorry, I realise I do kind of overshare, but it's kind of just the way I was built. Whoa! Oh, that's so sick. That's what I mean, it's awesome sauce. I've got HIV. No, not HIV, HPV. I know because I get those two mixed up all the time. And every time I get corrected and they go, no, not HIV, HPV. I'm in Minecraft. What's happening in Minecraft? You can always borrow kids from a Tesco's parking lot to see if you like parenting for a bit. So you're literally allergic to men. Okay, no, this is what I got from the conversation I had with my mother, right? Everyone like has a bit of HPV like in them, but it's like dormant, yeah? and then it like awakens. I don't know. All that matters, like, you're meant to get the vaccination in school, but I didn't go to school, so I never got my vaccination. But I'm not sexually active, so it doesn't really matter. Fun HPV vax with IV. HPV can lead to cancer. Not pog. But yeah, it's like an everyone thing, not just... I'm not just riddled with HPV. Yeah, Ivy, you aired me earlier. I said, are we linking, darling? I'm a busy man, so you need to let me know ASAP. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, Pokemon Evolution? Sure. We can raise that activity scale. Activity scale? What does that mean? Meanwhile, me being ace? Valid as hell. Boy. Could you, Michael Jackson, get a surrogate who grows your child for you? Yeah, but that sounds expensive. You know what I mean? And also, there are so many kids who, like, are in the system and need to be adopted and stuff like that. So I just pick one of them up. You know what I'm saying? What is this coach guy on about? He's schizo, just ignore him. Did you go to a certain island Ivy? Fuck, I got it backwards. Watch The Boys? I would like to, but I don't know where to. I recently got HBO and I thought it would be on there, but it's not, so I'm sad. My ear hurts. Oh, that feels so nice. I really love life. I hope you guys are all doing swell. Amazon? Oh, I hate Amazon stuff. It always confuses me so much. Prime? Isn't it on Amazon Prime? Oh. Amazon Prime? I don't know. That thing always confuses me, okay? Because my dad will be like, oh yeah, we have Amazon Prime. But then whenever I try to use it, it always says you need to buy this stuff anyway. Fuck you, bitch! No! I borrow it too, lol. I just don't give it back. I'm so confused. I'm confused. I would never borrow anything or do anything that you're not supposed to do because I'm so cool. Oh my god. Speaking of me not borrowing anything, you know how my passwords, like I had to change all my passwords and stuff? Nothing has happened really to my accounts. Other than like a few things, but then it just like, I just reset the passwords and it was fine. But the thing is my friend who also had a similar issue, they are still getting things hacked. So it's like, thank God that didn't happen to me. You know what I mean? Because they were speaking about how their Spotify got hacked. Spotify. Prime has free stuff on rotation. It's weird. That is so weird. Ivy, reckon the meta to find the love of my life is at an anime convention even though I don't watch anime. Do I need to LARP? I'm sure there are conventions for other things. I don't know what things you like. I'm sure they have conventions that you like there. You know what I mean? And then you can find someone with similar interests to you. Hashtag goated. Ow! Wait, something happened? What did you change your password to? Can't fool me. I always change my passwords on all my online accounts every 5 years. That's so much effort. I lost so many accounts because I just didn't write it down somewhere. I always have it in my notes app. Pro tip, if you steal my phone, just go straight to my notes app. Everything you'll ever want to know is in there. Don't hurt yourself. It was an incident. Water, teeth, bottle, glass. That Mr. Beast crypto is kind of fire. You're welcome. Putting the ladies on. What can I say? What can I say? I'd be too smart. No, not that I'm too smart. It's just someone, like, one of my friends tried that with me. And they were like, oh, well, what did you change it? I almost said it, but yeah. Can't fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, not gonna happen again. It is. But all my accounts saved in Google password autofiller, so it's easy to change. My mum gets like emails every other day. Not emails, like notifications or whatever, being like, your password is in danger or something like that. But the thing is, she doesn't know half of her passwords. So I'm like, why don't you just change it? And she's like, I don't know what it is. This is a top 10 water teeth bottle glass moment. Damn right. Damn right. Also, these things, yummy as fuck. They're so freaking good. They're so yummy and I love them so much. Sorry, off topic, but they're just really nice. Ivy, can you dox yourself so I can steal your phone to get your notes app? I mean, if you insist. If you insist, yeah. Typical mother, yes. I love her so much. I love my family. For some reason, it just wouldn't go down my throat. I was really struggling for like 10 seconds there. Recently, the smell of food has been really putting me off. Like, there's food that I'm gonna have for dinner tonight that I always really like, but for some reason, the smell is making me want to vomit. And it's really pissing me off, because I know I like it. I know I really like it. But the idea of eating it is making me want to stab myself. Cool shirt, boss. Thanks, boss. For some reason, my shoulders feel uncomfortable. Even your sister who threw a party whilst you were asleep. Bro! I fucking woke up at like 6 a.m. and I went downstairs and there were just a bunch of shoes everywhere. I was so confused. But yeah, now whenever I'm like home alone and my parents are away, I always have the chain across the door just in case someone, aka my sister, tries to come in. Not happening. I get them days where I just make myself something else. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm kind of not food inclined. I could make eggs on toast. Scrambled eggs on toast. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I like scrambled eggs. And the good thing is you don't even need to have butter on the toast because the scrambled egg makes it moist already. Can we get a chair spin? Yes, you can if you give me 2 secondios. Is anything connected? No. Hey, mofo. No, I can't grab my headphones. How are you meant to be a trad wife if you can't cooking? No. You've got it the wrong way. I don't plan on being a trad wife. I plan on having a stay-at-home wife/husband, whoever it may be. Okay. And I am, yeah. That's my goal in life. Okay. Live in the middle of nowhere. Have preferably a bunch of cats. Maybe a dog if I'm feeling brave. And yeah, that's my goal. Because I can't cook and I don't typically enjoy cleaning. Obviously, I will help my stay-at-home wife/husband, but yes, that's my goal in life. 2 out of 10 burp. I don't even remember it. Someone just rage quit right in front of me. Skill issue. Join a harem? No. Never. Oh, you're the breadwinner. I get ya. Then they stay in the kitchen. Yes, exactly. Can I be your stay-at-home husband, not because I want to marry you, but because I want someone to pay my bills? We gotta move to Ivy Nation first. Ivy Nation's gotta be made. My fringe is really annoying me. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. I need to cut it. Big Ivy chillin'. How we doing? I'm doing Packers. How are you doing, my G? Oh, dude. No, I'm really annoyed. I'm trying to find my... next cosplay I want to do Konako again. And actually make a photo set of her this time because I didn't do it last time. But I can't find her wig. And I also can't find her outfit. But I need to find her wig so I can fix it because I didn't do it well the first time. But I don't know where any of it is. I think it might be in one of the I have 2 boxes above my wardrobe. But the thing is, I really don't want to go and get them. Because then I gotta stand on my chair. And then I'll be spinning around on my chair because my chair is spinny and won't stay still. So I'll be trying to get it and trying to keep myself still at the same time. And then trying to bring it down. And it might not even be in there. And I gotta put them back up. It's a whole hassle. I don't want to do it. I just want it to appear on my hands. Ivy Nation is near... No. Ivy Nation is nowhere near Epstein's Island. From High School DxD, yes. Because I cosplayed her a few years ago. Maybe 1 or 2 years ago. And I really wanted to do it again, but I haven't. So I need to. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. But yeah, Ivy Nation nowhere near. Epstein Island has been repurposed to Ivy Nation. No, because Epstein's Island is too small. It's quite small, right? No, that's not good enough. I plan on making a nation. My fringe is really fucking me off. High School DxD mention, hell yeah. Very cool. It was the first anime I watched, so it kind of ruined my perception on anime. I do feel that. Sorry, this is really bugging me, and now that I've noticed it, it's not going to stop bugging me. How small can an island really be? Too small. Poggers. Poggers, hashtag math, hashtag... Well, listen, I want a lot of space. And also, we need a museum on the island. And the museum is for figures, okay? And the museum is called My Home. Everyone donate your figures to me for the museum. Epstein Island will have the worst resale value ever. Oh my god, Ivy Nation can actually be real. Let's go! I'm never going to stop fiddling with this until stream ends now. Time to shave off all your hair. No, literally, it's pissing me off. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Also, I organised all my how'd you use them? I organised all my drawers and I have a box in here that my sister put her birthday presents into me in. Fuck it, yeah, sure works. Look at this drip, bro. Apparently, Mother is going to take one of my pairs of sunglasses, because I have 2, they look the same, but it's for when I lose the other, which I do, I think. I don't know. But, so then I'll have, like, prescription sunglasses, so I won't need to put them over my actual sunglasses. I mean, glasses, which is cool. Wah, wah. She alone is the honoured one. Bro, my nose looks so silly here. Ivy Museum is like the British Museum. Ivy just goes to every country with anime figures and claims them. Good fucking idea. That's what I'll do. Gonna need a big museum for my figures. Flexer. Are you a cosplayer? Why, yes I am. Check out my Instagram. digitalcat_, spelled the same way as here with an underscore at the end. Packers! I also think I have my links in my bio. In case you wanna follow. Squillium? What the fuck is squillium? I got reaction lens, so mine turned into sunglasses when I'm outside. The future really is now. I'll tell you what pisses me off about the future, okay? I was looking into those fucking deaf people things. You know, like the ear things that make you hear. Why do they sound like shit? It's in the big 2026. And you can't even have, like, good fucking things for deaf people? That shit's arse. Because at that point, I prefer to just not have them the way they sound so wank. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes, soldier. Having a gay ass time. I get so gay off that tequila. And if you don't use Instagram, I've used on Twitter /Reddit too. This is true! Retweet. Hashtag it. Retweet. How do you... What is it? I don't know what a retweet... Like how... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's the little arrows. Also, why do they still call it a retweet when the tweets aren't... Like, posts aren't even called tweets anymore? What are they actually called? A repost? What is this, Tumblr? Gay. Oh my god, I almost said the word. Only you can feed Ivy's figure addiction on the throne. This is retweet. I came to mine. Re-exes, that's horrible. That is disgusting. It's disgusting language. Dude, okay. I'm friends with this, like, 14-year-old in the least weirdest way possible, right? And he's speaking, and he has a crush on this girl. And I'm trying so hard to be like, do it. Get her. Go get her. And it's the most painful thing ever, because he's like, no, I'm too shy. And I'm like, just fucking do it. It's like watching My Dress Up, darling. You know what I mean? Because it's like, they both like each other, but neither of them are doing anything about it. And it's really painful. Did you have a Tumblr? I've had many Tumblr accounts over the years. I'm always just used them to, like, shitpost. But I've had tons. I wish I remembered them, because that would be like a gold mine of, like, embarrassment and also peak. Adult confirmed to be with a minor. No, the person he's interested in is also a minor. Thank you. Unless you were calling me a pedophile, which I hope you're not. Gay used to mean joyful, so gay arse would mean good time by that definition. I mean, gay arse still is a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had the same thing, but my friend actually did it. It felt like a glitch in the Matrix. What? The fatal word? Yeah, bro. God forbid. The main memories I have of, like, Twitter, or not Twitter, Tumblr, is because I used them a lot when I was, like, quite younger. And I remember there was this one guy, and I would make new accounts all the time, and there was this one guy that always found every single one of my accounts. And I remember recently he found my new account, and he also messaged me being like, I didn't, like, know you did stuff online now. What the fuck? And I was so weirded out. I was like, okay. I just ended up, like, blocking him and shit, because that was so weird to me. Because this guy has repeatedly, like, found every account I've ever had since I was, like, 12. Okay, maybe not 12, like 13 or 14. I was so confused. Ivy, don't you host a Discord server with a bunch of minors? Okay, while that sounds bad, I'm not a pedophile. Talk to the girl he liked. Bro, it's always mad, like, it's like, finally. I used to pray for times like this, you know what I mean? That's crazy. I know, right? What on earth did I miss? I was gone for 5 minutes. I don't think much. Also, I think I have... Thing is, I don't remember his username. I'll just search found you, because I'm pretty sure he messaged me that a few times. Oh, you can't message search 2 words at once. I'll just say found. Because it was so weird. It always weirded me out like crazy. Da, da. Was 35 years old. So I was like, fuck that, I'm out. Lol. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I don't know where he is, bro. Jesus, I have a lot of fucking screenshots. See, but this is the good thing that I take so many screenshots, because I know that these screenshots are somewhere in my phone. I just gotta find them. And I think that's beautiful. I have no idea where though. I found another thing I got from Why You Suffer Under Depression, cutie? Yeah. Wait. I found some messages from Tumblr. Oh my god, these are bad! Okay, so this is what I mean when, you know, sometimes when I get creepy messages and I will tell people about them, they'll always be like, oh my god, I don't know how you deal with this, okay? Let me read out some messages that I was getting when I was 13 years old. Okay, and let me tell you about this, because you may have been like, oh, why don't you just block these people? See, I didn't have my number in my account. So, like, something like that, because I didn't get messages, or I didn't see that I got messages. And then at one point, I put my phone number in the account, and then I unlocked all of these messages. You are so fucking sexy thin. Please post more. You are so fucking sexy. Please post more. Are you into sending pics? You are so hot. Everything on you. And then you can't see the end because I cropped it out. But there are so many. Yeah. Wow. And some of them are really bad that I'm not going to read out. But it's like, it's a bit hard for me to be bothered by them when you get them for ages. One of my messages didn't send. Odd. Very sorry, soldier. Huh? Yeah, huh, indeed. I don't know, I've just always got them, so it's kind of just like, meh. Oh my god, they're bad. But yeah, I don't know which one he is. I don't know where he is. I forgot his username. At 13 is crazy. Yeah. But, I mean, what can you do? And it got me into the great business of scamming. So, you can't complain too much, you know what I mean? When you see an exploit, you gotta exploit it. I think it's so genius though, because it's like, what are you gonna do? Go to the police? So good. There's no way a creepy message has ever worked. I don't get it. I don't think it's a thing that they're trying to get the people. A lot of people like that, they just want someone else to feel creeped out, or like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people like stuff like that because they want to feel more powerful than the other person. So it's kind of just like, eh. You know how to farm the pred, don't you? Could be a pred catcher, I swear. I'd be amazing at it. Are you kidding me? How's your day? My day is good, thank you. How was yours? I've been pretty chill. Have you scammed me with the Uvel set? Where is the pit photos? What was your favorite scam? I don't have favorite. The best part was just watching them tweak out. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you're a pedophile. Why would I do whatever you said? And that was what felt great. Can't believe I felt weird sending you a normal question when that is the stuff you get. Yeah. But you live. Owie? What are you, owie? I have really fluffy socks on. It's so nice. So comfy, so comfy. I don't want to end stream because I know when I end stream my mum's going to ask me to eat this food and I know I'm not going to want it. Ugh. Pedophiles acting like the victim is wild, but it's so funny. It's so funny. But it's like, well, I stopped when I did. I think it was partly because of the, like, Cash App got shut down or something. So it was kind of just like, eh. Because that's how I would receive the payment. That I would then block them. I need to eat though, I know, but it's so much effort. No. But my scamming days are behind. Long behind. Eat, hydrate, medicate. I've hydrated and medicated. Oh my god, also, if you saw my Instagram story, I'm going to try and attempt to make Arya the Scarlet Ammo's, what's it called, her cheerleading outfit, because it's so cute. Ha! So adorable. Do you get unhinged DMs still now about posts, or has it reduced since becoming an adult? I think it's about the same, yeah. Which is weird, because I thought it would be less, because whenever, like, I started putting my age in my bio, because this person was, like, full-on tweaking out at me and saying I was, like, pedo baiting by not putting my age in my bio. So I put my age in my bio, but the thing is I always got worse messages whenever I have my age in my bio, and I don't understand what the, like, thing is, but every time I put my age in my bio, the messages got worse. So I thought it would go away once I put 18 in my bio, but it didn't. So I have no idea. I'm gonna get a takeaway and chill out to tunes. Hell yeah, enjoy your food, brother. You could just move on and find another scam to do. Yeah, but the thing is the only reason I ever did that was because I was 13, bored, and didn't have money. So, but now I'm 18, not bored, and have money. So I don't really need to. If we go by Leo DiCaprio rules, you're old after 25. I've got a few more years left in me. Pedo baiting is a crazy word. Yeah, I don't understand. It's like they're pedos either way. What? How are you finding a way to... I don't know. But that person was just weird in general. They kept messaging me on everything, being like, yeah, you're pedo baiting. You're a evil person. You're a whore. And I was like, oh, what? And I was fine with them at first, because it's like, you're allowed to feel that way. It's all right. Then they were like, I'm going to call the police on you. And I was like, okay, I don't like talking to police, but I don't mind, you know, if it would help you sleep better at night. And then her friend messaged me, and they were like, yeah, sorry, she went through something when she was younger. And it's like, well, I'm sorry you went through something, but that doesn't mean I'm going through what you're going through. I don't know, she said I was getting groomed or something, and that when I'm 18, I'll be old and washed up and no one will like me anymore, so what's the point? And I was just so confused. I was like, mate, just leave me alone. Talk to the police if you want to. I'm not fussed. Just... But yeah, they were a mega weirdo. I just remembered that happened. So strange. So tired. I hope I have a good ass sleep tonight. I couldn't really sleep that, like, last night, because I got so distracted with doing my Duolingo, and I was having so much fun, and, like, was actually raging at Duolingo, and then I fucking couldn't sleep for so long. People aren't allowed to trauma dump on you. It's not on you. Yeah, no, it's like, sorry, you got, like, groomed or whatever, but that doesn't mean I'm getting groomed. And honestly, fuck you. You know what I mean? You're a bitch. How, like, you got groomed in your own spare time. I can't help it that you were a pussy. I'm not. Not trying to blame them, but fuck you. Okay? Good lord. Just because you had 0 brain cells doesn't mean I don't. I have loving parents. If something's wrong, I talk to them. What? Rocket science, I know. Because that was so loud. Can you say a sentence in German that you've recently learned on Duolingo? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like when people do this, because I hate doing that. It's very embarrassing. I want to be a professional by the time I do that. Can I? Yes, I can. But do I want to? No, because I think doing accents is very embarrassing, and if you don't do it with the accent, then it sounds wrong. Okay? But when I become like a professional, then I will. Are we clear? Are we clear? Wow. I think I'm gonna end stream now. I had a very fun time. I'm very glad I streamed today. I wanted to last night, and then I wasn't sure when I woke up in the morning because I was like, fuck, I'm bleeding buckets out my vagina. This won't seem very fun. But I had a great time. I'm very happy. Scaredy cat. I am a scaredy cat, bro. I love kitty cat. She's so cute. You can't see, but she's very cute in her little bed. Just moved to Germany. 5 head. No. I want to move to Ivy Nation. Okay. Toodaloo gangarang. I hope to see you soon. Hopefully I shall stream again shortly. Goodbye, soldier. Ooh. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your evening.